Keeping this show rolling. Come to the stage right now as a vet. And also, you may have gotten some of your local eggs from him. I don't know if they're chickens or ovaries. Keep it going, Mr. Colin. Sawyer!
How's it going, everybody? So there's at least two different types of white people out there. And the other type. Thanks, man. I'm wearing my old high school T-shirt. They sell them in Baltimore for different places. I went to Patterson. They do Mervo and City and some other schools and all that. They filmed The Wire at my high school. And for like the first 3 episodes, all my buddies were like, man, that Omar, I really want to be that motherfucker. Till that fucking 4th episode came out, and you met Omar. Loved it. I loved my buddies going, I don't want to be Omar no more. So, we're on the freshman show. I was a freshman twice in high school. I was a freshman 3 times in college, in 5 different colleges. And if you count the 5 years I was in the Army, I was a red shirt. So I'm gonna give you guys some freshman stories. There's some differences in the different ways that I was a freshman. Like when I was a freshman, if you will, in the Army, I put a sock on the door, had somebody in it, right? So that's what we do. In college, I was still a virgin, so if I had the sock on the door, I was in there with the other sock. Please give us our space. By the time I got in the Army, I was a bit of a whore. There was a whole collection of socks in a little box under my bed in Iraq. I had to do a lot of push-ups when they found that out. I'm sorry, I'm a hoarder. I am a veteran, and I'm aware of what I look like. There's any other veterans in here?
Yeah!
Go Army. Be Navy. What about you, sir?
Navy.
Beat Army. Beat Army. Y'all are doing a great job. We fucking suck at football right now. Most veterans take care of themselves. I said I'm not going to do another motherfucking push-up in my life. I look like if Lieutenant Dan had kept his legs and was like, I'm just not going to run no more. I did go to OIF and OEF. For those unfamiliar, that's Operations Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom.
Woo!
But this face is giving off Operations Insulin Frequency and Enduring Fentanyl. I'm looking rough. I know. I'm only 43. Right? And I've been gaining weight. I was about 215, my biggest in the Army. I was a machine gunner, so I had to be big to carry big shit. And now I'm so big that I know if you put a feather in my cap, that shit is not motherfucking macaroni. I know macaroni. That ain't it. I'm a white Baltimorean. It's a little different. There's a lot less white people in Baltimore. I don't know if you guys are familiar. But the black community welcomed me. I do appreciate it. A lot better than the white trash community across the street welcomed me. They were fucking disgusting. But I still do white things. I do very white things. And if I had to pick some white things, like in high school, the whitest thing I did was, it was Y2K. And we all thought the world was going to end, right? The computers were going to flip over and fuck, everything's fucking fucked, right? So I dropped ecstasy with a bunch of my lesbian friends. Thought I was going to fuck. I did not fuck that. I got really in my feelings, and mad someone stole my Sprite. That was college. My first college, my first true freshman year. We wanted to have an eating contest, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. And I lost to this little skinny motherfucker who ate 17 bananas. Right? I ate 15. You know what it's like to eat 15 bananas and lose, like, competitively? Then, my other buddy, Joey, was like, let's do a milk chugging contest. Anyone ever do milk chugging? Anyone familiar? Alright, so if you take a half gallon of milk and drink it in 1 hour, your body cannot process that calcium. It will. Not might. It will evacuate it. Now, we were like, what happens if you take a gallon and drink it in a half hour? I made tapioca that morning. That was a very bad thing. And then my first year in the Army was before I went to Iraq, and we're learning, camaraderie, how to be loyal to one another. And this fool pulled a fucking gun on my buddy. So I did the whitest thing I could, and I got on the guy's, car, right? And I shit on his windshield. I'm real white. I'm white. Like, I think he got the message, because he worked at Burger King, and I ordered a Whopper, and he told me how someone shit on his windshield. He was a little mad about it. He was more mad about that than getting his ass whooped for pulling a gun on somebody. I used to think I wasn't white. My grandma lied to me. Right? She did white people thing. I was told this is a thing that happened in the 40s and 50s when she's from. Is white people were like, I'm Native American, and just picked a fucking tribe. So I grew up thinking I was Blackfoot Native American. My grandma was like, oh, my cousin's a princess, and I fucking believed her because it's my mom, No, fucking lied. Look at me. I'm more Jewish than I am Native. I'm 0% Native American. Like, I'm 2% Jewish. So shalom to my brothers. For her 90th birthday, we weren't sure she's going to make it to 100, so let's celebrate Grandma now. She smokes like a pack a day, but she walks like 5 miles a day, so it's kind of like evened out. She made it to 96, so good on her. Good on us for fucking knowing that she wasn't going to make it to 100, So we got all the bells and whistles for her, but we got her favorite thing. It was glasses with a big dick on it. She was a whore. She loved it. Right? My grandmother was one of the starters on the block. If y'all are familiar with that, pretty sure. And my sister and I are like 10 or 12 at the time, and we're like, hey, Grandma, you're old. Because we're kids. We don't have a filter, so you're old as shit. Like, how'd that happen? And she's like, I got 3 keys for y'all. I got 3 keys. Y'all want to hear the 3 keys my grandma had for a long time? Hard booze, hard work, hard men. Right? I'm 2/3 of the way there. I think I might make it to 65. I've noticed there's some comedians that come down from Baltimore. I know I say it a certain way. In the Army, they nicknamed me Baltimore because I guess I carried that swagger of Baltimore. But the new comedians from up there are what I call from the gentrified class, and they call it Baltimore, and I fucking hate it. Stop calling it that, it's Baltimore. But when I was younger, my grandma was like, it's not Baltimore, it's Balmer, right? She's old school. It's Balmer, hon, South Baltimore. And she would try to correct me, that's not how you say it. I'm like, Grandma, that's how you say it. She's like, there's no D in Baltimore. I'm like, chill out, Grandma. You got 6 kids, there's definitely some D in Baltimore. I'm telling you, she liked it. I had like 4 different grandpappies. I had 5 grandfathers on that side. And I had half of one on the other. I'll explain that later. So, I was blown up in Afghanistan. The day I was supposed to fly home to see the birth of my son. It's like a movie. We might make it into a movie, maybe. But with that, I get weird ideas that pop in, and I have no filter now, so that's why I do this. A weird thought that popped in my head, because the Preakness was, a week or 2 ago? There's got to be some racist horses there, right? Right? Do you think that these racist horses get together and get into the stables and they yell things like, horsepower! Horsepower! No? No, not at all? Okay. What if, they went down to Charlottesville, right? got some flammable objects, right? And they started protesting that some schmucks are pulling down their favorite statue of their favorite horse. Fuck the guy on it. They're all here for the horses. And they're there saying, blues will not replace us! Blues will not... No? Oh. Another weird little thing is I've been an ally, obviously, dropping ecstasy with lesbians back in '99. Been an ally for decades. And one thing I don't get is why straight people aren't on the LGBTQIA plus list. Where are they at, right? It's an inclusive list. As far as I'm concerned, put those straggots right up there. Getting older kind of sucks. I've had to trade in my E-pills for ED pills. But, gentlemen, if you haven't done it, fucking do it. Right? They have 3 or 4 different ones. Ladies like it. I double up now. I'm just it's extra meat, But I was told don't do it. Like once you hit 50, stop doing that. Like you're really playing with fire there. So I got 7 years, y'all. I don't know where you're all at, but you know, I'm not a doctor. But speaking of doctors, do you think if Dr. Pepper went and got a vasectomy, he'd still come home and be like, "Hey, babe, it's all the flavors, not the calories." We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. I don't like race mixing. I think it's just, you know, personal opinion, just observationally. Right? It's the miscegenation, right? You take the purity of a 100-meter sprint and mix it with the high jump. What the fuck is that? I don't know, maybe I'm alone on that. I do love America, obviously, right? Have a picture on Facebook where it's red, white, and blue. People call me all types of like twink names and shit. Cause they're like, "Oh, look at the colors, pink," and I'm like, "That's red for red, white, and blue. Do you hate veterans or the flag? Fuck you." So I like things like baseball. One of my favorite sports. I love playing it, hate watching it. Same thing with football and basketball and like fucking skee ball, all of them. I'd rather play them. And my favorite player was on the team I hated the most, right? Yogi Berra was on the Yankees. And they won like, what, 27 championships or whatever, and they won like 15 with him or some shit. Like, so props to him. And he would say things to reporters just to kind of mess with them. If you all are familiar with Yogi-isms, right? Right? Come to a fork in the road, take it. Right? If it ain't over, till it's over. Right? I don't know what the fuck they mean, but they sound great. Right? I want to get to a point where you guys are able to coin my phrases, but we got to think of a different name. Like, you know, I went to marketing, so it's all about branding. Yogi is, right? That's hip, that's cool, everybody likes it. Colonism, that's fucking problematic. That's my time, y'all. Thanks for having me.
You know, Colin, Sawyer. I'm also a vet. I spent 4 hours in the Salvation Army.